Good morning, everybody. My name is Becca, and I would like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Winter Solstice, good holidays for everybody. I'm hoping we're enjoying this month of December. It is a month full of fun, and because of that fun, I decided to do a fun, really cartoony Santa Claus drawing. I hope everybody likes it. I'm gonna just speed through the line work because it's really hard to see with my, or not line work, the framework. It's really hard to see with my camera. So I'll get back to you right after that. Now that everything's a little bit easier to see, we can go ahead and talk about what I wanted to do. And with this drawing, I started at 5 p.m. yesterday, and I didn't finish it until 9 in the morning today. Not because it took a really long time, but because when I first started, I just wanted Santa Claus, but it just kind of grew into something a lot bigger. I took like 4 to 5 breaks on this one because I kept coming up with these ideas and I wanted to stop and think about what I really wanted to do to make this the best, happiest Christmas drawing ever. So that's what I did. I went with a lot more cartoony look than what I usually do, and I really liked the outcome. I decided to not only have Santa Claus, but his counterpart Krampus as the evil type of Santa Claus, but I wanted to make it a more fun-loving version. So I went with this ghostly figure of him, and when I go into the coloring, well, we'll talk about that when we get to the coloring. So as I said earlier, I took a lot of breaks during this drawing, and one of those breaks, I just couldn't contain myself, so I kind of cleaned up my line work off camera, and that was that big skip. And as you can tell, the lighting is different, and that's mostly because the first part I did, late at night, and or 5, so it wasn't really that late, but it was already dark here. And this part was early morning, like 5 or 6 in the morning. If you know anything about me, I am a night owl. But anyways, back with the drawing. With the coloring, I went grayscale for like the white beard, but gray is boring, in my opinion, for a well, boring is the wrong word, but for a colorful piece, I wanted more color than gray. So I added a little bit of blues and red, which you can see if you look at it in real life, but my camera and my scanner didn't really pick it up all that well. But I put both pictures at the end with both my phone camera and my scanner. You can kind of see it with my video recorder at the very end. But anyways, as I was saying with the coloring, there's a lot of red when you're dealing with Krampus and Santa Claus. We'll get more to that when we actually get to coloring Krampus, because I don't really know how to explain it without the visuals helping me. With Krampus, he also red. So I went with a more purpley, violety red than the Santa Claus, because I didn't want them to look like they're the same being. So it was a lot easier to tell the difference with the violet contrast. And even more so when I actually put in the background coloring, just because there's a huge difference from the figures. So with the little elf character, I like him, but I kind of feel like he doesn't fit now that I'm looking at it in retrospect, just because he's the same color as everything. Plus he has blue, which makes him stand out, and the one thing I didn't want him to do is actually stand out. I wanted him to kind of be like a background character. So in retrospect, I would have done him differently if I would have done him at all. I mean, I don't think he ruins it, but he definitely doesn't make it better. That's okay. When we draw anything, the whole thing is to one, have fun, which obviously I did. I don't really do a lot of bubbly, cartoony things. Well, not to this scale, anyways. Not like I do hyper-realism or anything. Everything I draw is a cartoon. But, something like this. Weird. We'll go weird. So, I don't know, he kind of just seems out of place. But But I still think the Santa Claus brings in the home stretch for being the centerpiece, which was the absolute main goal of it. So with the background, I really wanted to show the innocence of our earlier childhood. You know, not really worrying about coloring inside the lines and all that stuff, which is why I picked crayon as the main medium anyways, because when I do crayon, I usually want it to be childish and fun. So I just kind of, at first I was doing random lines, just making it pretty, but then I realized that making a yellow base first probably would have been a better idea to start with, so I went ahead and finished that up like that. And then I kind of went on top of it with different reds and greens and blues and yellow greens to make these whimsical lines in the background that I don't think really takes away from anything because it's softer, but I definitely think it makes it look more fun and entertaining, which is kind of the idea of Christmas. Anyways, I'm done with this video. I would like to appreciate show my thanks to everybody who finished it, and wish you all a happy holidays, blah blah blah, I cannot speak. But anyways, if you want, you can follow me on my random stuffs. There will be a link for that in the description box. And again, happy holidays. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much, and have a good day.